All right, this video is about how to find the keywords that a product sells through. We've mentioned it before that every single product on Amazon just sells through keywords, okay? And each one of these keywords is a single market. So you might find something that sells well, but where does it actually sell through? I don't care how good a product does, because someone could be running external traffic or something else. I want to see what are the keywords it sells through and how many people are looking through that keyword. And then I can see, well, who am I going to compete against in these and what are the needs of each market, because each keyword's different. And then by going into these keywords, all right, you find the good ones and then you find other products in that. Okay, so it's like, ooh, what about this one? Like maybe that first product wasn't good and you go to here and then all of a sudden you find over here now, you're finding all these keywords and then eventually you end up on the moon and you found a good product. So no, all right. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and it's one of my favorite methods to do product research. I know it seems like I got a lot of favorites of everything, but this one really is my favorite. All right, so in this video, I want to get across a point of just how powerful Cerebro really is, because when you find products, sometimes they might not be looking like a home run or anything. So if we take a look at this product, I don't remember exactly how I found it. I was just kind of like going through on Black Box and looking at random stuff, and it was like, okay, there's $57,000 here, and of revenue. And let me zoom in here for you guys. Yeah, so $57,000. And it was looking good, but I was like, what is this exactly called? So when we put this into Cerebro and we reverse search it, I was like, okay, well, what are the keywords? Like, what are people actually looking for? And I search it by exact phrase, and I just saw the Cerebro IQ scores, and I was just doing this like as personal research, like coming up with ideas and stuff. And I just got to this, and I was like, okay, pause, got to make a video. So I haven't actually looked up these keywords yet, so let's go ahead and do that. But reusable snack bags, I like this because one, people are like open for suggestions. It's not too clearly defined. Okay. What is there here? Bumpkins that's too cheap. But okay, so there's these reusable storage bags. Let's just see what the revenue is on this keyword. If we go to viral launch, okay, so there's some successful products in here. Those two are doing a significantly more amount. So I would look these up because they're a bit different too, I believe. Let me use Black Box on this. Which ones of those was it? Yeah, so these, that one and that one. Huh. So I guess now I would see like, okay, what's going on here? Because those had an abnormal amount of revenue going on. So I would look up Cerebro on that, and then also this one. And then we'll go back to talking about the beeswax. All right, so while those load, I just want to see like what are the general keywords of a market and find it. So reusable sandwich bags on that one. What else is there here? Okay. Well, while those load, or no, we'll finish. We'll just go through. Okay, so reusable produce bags. Look at that. That didn't come with the last one. So that might be where this one is. Yeah, reusable mesh produce bags. Okay. So there might be some money there. Oh yeah, because vegetables go bad all the time. All right, that makes sense. So we'll look into those later, but there was also this beeswax wrap. Look at that Cerebro IQ score. So, maybe this reusable snack one it was generating sales, and like obviously it seems like there's opportunity, and people are through this keyword, they're willing to be suggested. Because look at, there's like these different designs and stuff. I mean, some of these are too cheap, but I would find a way. It looks like there's produce. There's like girls, or I'm saying girls because they're girl designed, but I'm sure there's men that bring them too. Yeah, there. So these are who's buying. I start to think about like who's buying, and Cerebro, you just can expand out and like find all these niches by looking at the top selling products for keywords and stuff. But if we have beeswax wrap, now we go to this and just take a look at this. Reusable beeswax. So that's the one we found originally. Now I'd see if beeswax wrap is a trademark or something, but maybe that's just the way that, it's just, there is bees wrap actually. So I would need to look into the patent of that, but that could just be what people call that wrap. And it looks like this is if we take a look at the revenue on this, let's see, what have we got? Some pretty good numbers comparatively to just the total amount of reviews. Not much. So I would say, you know what I like about this? You can, this is a great market just because you, look, there's customization. So if you could put your own print and design on this, like this is what I did with the Eclipse glasses. Everybody was looking, basically what is everybody looking for in this, okay? Right here, they're looking to wrap food. They're looking to solve a problem, okay? And they want this type of papery wax, but they want it to be invented within this area, all right? So this is where Cerebro helps you find that. And then now I love this type because I could come in here, differentiate, but not have to differentiate too hard, because for the right group of people, now I would go further. I'm not going to keep this too long, but I would go further and see like, all right, who's buying these? What are my clientele? Is it mothers buying these for their children, or like people going to work, or who is it? And then make a design that really sticks out to them. But what is this? That's 21. This one I like because it's got a unique design. 21,000. So the one that was 20. Look at it. So this is doing 7,000. When did they launch? Look at this. So they did their launch. They've been selling pretty consistently. It looks like they had a stock out, but they're selling consistently. It's got a nice, good, like this is a good job on this product. That was good to them. So, yeah. Let's see, who is this used for? A lunch organizer. Looks like they're used for sandwiches. Nice job. What's it made of? Organic cotton, sustainably sourced beeswax, blah, blah, blah. Okay, this is cool. It's sold by multiple sellers, so, I mean, we would still need, this is sold by BeesWrap, okay? I would need to look into that trademark IP. I'm not going to do that. You guys watch that video in the past that I have explaining how to see if there's a trademark for products, but I want to keep this specifically to expanding and researching with the tools. So otherwise every video would be like 2 hours. Okay, so we have the reusable sandwich bags, reusable snack bags. What are stasher bags? That must be a brand. I'll just look up quick. Stasher bags. Is it? So yeah, that's a brand. I would not mess with that, but here it is. Oh no, so we had this one, but this was a, we'll go back to Cerebro here. Reusable Ziploc bags. Bumpkins, reusable snack, okay, Bumpkins, that must be something. Rezip, reusable storage bags. So it looks like reusable snack, produce, stuff like that. Okay, so this one they really focus on the snacks and stuff, but they could have done more here. Definitely. But they're still, what are they doing for revenue on this? 18,000. They've been up for a year, over a year. They don't have that many reviews. Yeah, I mean, I would still need to do a patent search on this stuff, but this looks like a relatively good market here. Their sales have been slowly increasing over time. This is a good growth chart. Whoa. Okay, so they just took off. They weren't always doing this good. So that is of somewhat concern. So that you do need to take that into account. But this is a linear one, or like this was a good growth. But yeah, pretty good job by them. So what is this one then? I want to do this. X-ray product research. So this one, it doesn't look like they're doing a giveaway or anything. Let's go to all time. Okay, yeah. So they had maybe got some PR or did some type of something, and they just jumped there. But wow, it's looking good and steady. So we'll look at the Cerebro for this one, which ended at 85X9. Yeah, here. So reusable produce bags looks like the hitter here. So Amazon. And we take a look at this. Yeah, so, okay, so it looks a little bit more competitive here. Definitely more competitive, but some of these guys are doing it. I mean, granted, these guys are probably doing a giveaway and whatnot, but I guess I would come in here, like, why are they all... I guess my thing would be they're all kind of the same color here. The only thing that is different is this, like the little tag there. So, and then if you have different sizes, so for example, this one was good. I still would, I mean, there's differentiation definitely be able to be done within here. This would be, you need a bit more advanced to take this one, just because I believe there are quite high sales on this. But if you take and you were to really get it, these are reusable mesh and produce, but I don't really see much produce in the pictures here. Okay, that one did it good on the right. Yeah, so that one, I mean, that one's doing 185. I mean, the revenue numbers are pretty crazy here, all right, at the end of the day. So if you had the resources to compete here, this actually looks like definitely doable. Differentiate a bit, get those good pictures, get ranking. There's people being successful in this. So this is where you'll just start to really learn about all those markets that, yeah, use Cerebro, because you get to find random stuff. Mesh produce bags. What else is there in here? Reusable Ziploc bags, reusable silicone food bag. Okay, yeah, so hope that this shows a little bit of the use of Cerebro. And then, I mean, I wasn't even going wide, which we could have been. So maybe I should do that before the video is over. But reusable straws. This is where you really get the, whoa. Okay, so this is a big trend. Whoa. Good thing we didn't end the video. My wife was talking about reusable straws like 4 times. I think I use my wife because she's always on social media. So it's just like if she ever mentions something to me, I'm like, whoa, okay, let me pay attention to that. So reusable straws. Okay, that's a lot of reviews. There's a lot of reviews. I don't know if I would want to mess with that. Maybe within reusable straws, there is some type of sub-niche. You definitely need resources to compete here. This is, okay, well, I just want to see what the revenue is like on this, because that's pretty high. Okay, yeah, so there's lots of money in this market. Big time. So even if you can get somewhere on the first page, I don't know if there's some way to make a premium straw that somebody's looking for or whatnot, but yeah, just use Cerebro and you could start to find all these interesting things you never would have known about it. Beeswax wrap, we already looked at that. Reusable sandwich bag, zero waste, bees wrap. Okay, well, we're getting kind of into the more obscure. A portable fridge. That is, I don't know if we want to private label a portable. I would actually like a portable fridge though. I could see a lot of like travelers and stuff. Like if you could but you need more voltage to power it from your car. So that's probably a no. Okay, we're going to end this video here, but hope that you guys see the power of Cerebro to really expand out and look by search volume. And you get to learn what people are looking for instead of looking at the products. Because if you just look product-wise, life's a lot more limiting. But if you could see what people want, then you get more insight, at least in my opinion. So hope that you guys enjoyed this. So you know that this is my favorite of the favorites product research tool. You can hope that you guys really see the power of this. Now, you might be asking, well, do I have to get Viral Launch and Helium-10? What you could do is you can actually get Cerebro as an a la carte. So Viral Launch has its own keyword tool, but you could get the Cerebro, the Reverse ASIN, to be able to find those keywords. You could buy that a la carte. I'm not sure on the price. We'll link it down below there. Or you could at least get Helium-10 and get the free 7-day trial, and then you can get 50% off the first month, and then you can get, I think, like 2 free Reverse ASIN searches a day to do Cerebro. But definitely important to be seeing where a product is selling through, in my opinion.